By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to change the color theme in Softr to give your application a polished, professional look that aligns with your brand. Softr is a powerful no-code platform that lets you build web apps and client portals without writing a single line of code. And customizing your color palette is one of the most impactful ways to make your application feel cohesive and trustworthy. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. The first thing you need to do is log into your Softr account. If you already have one, just head to the login page and enter your credentials. If you're new to Softr, you can sign up for a free account, and the process of changing colors works exactly the same way on any plan. Once you're logged in, you'll land on your dashboard, which is essentially the home base for all of your applications. From here, look to the left-hand side of the screen, and you'll see the main navigation menu. Click on the option that says Applications. This will bring up a list of every application you've created in your account. If you have a lot of projects going on, it can be easy to lose track, so take a moment to locate the specific application you want to edit. Click on that application's name or its thumbnail to open it. This is important because each application in Softr has its own independent theme settings, so you're inside the correct editor. Now that you're inside the application builder, look again at the left sidebar. You'll see a series of menu items, and one of them is labeled Theme. Click on that. The theme section is where you control all the visual aspects of your application, including fonts, spacing, and of course colors. Under the theme menu, you should see a sub-option called Colors. Click on it, and you'll be taken to the color customization panel. This is the control center for your entire color palette. Before you start clicking around, take a moment to review the available color settings that Softr provides. You'll typically see several categories, such as primary color, secondary color, background color, text color, and sometimes accent colors for buttons or links. Each one of these plays a distinct role in your application's user interface. The primary color, for example, is usually the most dominant brand color and is applied to your main buttons, headers, and key interactive elements. The background color sets the canvas for your entire page, and the text color determines readability. Understanding this hierarchy is crucial because it helps you make intentional choices rather than just picking colors that look nice in isolation. To actually make a change, click on the color you want to customize. For instance, let's say you want to change your primary color. Just click on the swatch or the name of that color category. A color picker will pop up, giving you a few different ways to select your new color. You can use your mouse to drag around the color field and pick a hue visually, or you can adjust the sliders for more precision. But the most accurate and professional method is to enter a hex color code. A hex code is a 6-character string of letters and numbers that starts with a hash symbol, like #FF5733. If you already have brand guidelines, you likely have these codes handy from your logo or style guide. Simply type the hex code into the input field, and the color will update instantly. This ensures exact consistency across all your brand materials. If you don't have hex codes memorized, you can use the color picker to find something close, and then note the code for future reference. This is a best practice because it makes your brand reproducible and saves you time later. After you've made your first change, repeat the process for any other colors you want to customize. You might want to adjust the secondary color for hover states or smaller accents, or change the background from a pure white to a softer off-white for a more modern, less harsh appearance. One common pitfall to avoid here is trying to use too many colors. A good rule of thumb is to stick to 2 or 3 primary colors, 1 dominant, 1 accent, and 1 neutral background or text color. Using too many can make your application look busy and unprofessional. Also, make sure you maintain good contrast between your text and background colors. If your background is light, your text should be dark, and vice versa. Softr doesn't automatically warn you about contrast issues, so it's your responsibility to ensure that people can read your content easily. If you have a lot of users, accessibility matters, and high contrast is not just a design preference, but a necessity for many people. Once you've adjusted all the colors you want, take a step back and review the updated color scheme throughout your application. You don't have to guess how it will look. Softr allows you to see the changes in real time on the editing canvas. Click around to different pages and sections to see how your new colors apply to buttons, navigation bars, cards, and text blocks. This is a great time to catch any surprises. For example, your new primary color might clash with your logo, or make a particular button hard to read. If something looks off, you can easily go back to the colors panel and tweak it. When you're happy with the overall look, click the preview button in the top right corner of the builder. This opens your application in a new tab just as a visitor would see it. Preview mode is essential because the editing interface itself has some overlays and menus that can distort how colors actually appear. In preview, you get an honest view of your design. Spend a few moments scrolling through your pages, clicking buttons and checking forms to ensure everything looks cohesive. Finally, if you're satisfied with the new colors, it's time to make your changes live. You have two options: save or publish. Saving simply stores your changes in draft mode, which is useful if you're still working on other parts of your application and don't want to affect your live users yet. Publishing, on the other hand, pushes your changes to your live application that visitors can see. Choose the option that matches your workflow. As a tip before you finish, preview your application on different devices. Soft applications are responsive, but a color scheme that looks fantastic on a desktop monitor might feel off on a mobile phone. Use the device toggle in the preview mode to see your application on a tablet and a phone view. This ensures your brand colors look great everywhere. You've now successfully customized the color theme in Soft, giving your application a consistent, professional brand identity that users will recognize and trust. If you want to dive deeper, consider exploring the font settings next to pair your colors with the right typography. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll save this video or come back to it whenever you need to refresh your color palette.